Your blue skies always turning me into rain. When every day feels like it's just the same. Can't catch a break, couldn't catch one if you tried. And you just wanna hide.
So I don't know if you guys know, but currently I'm doing an internship, so I only get out of work around 4:30, and the first thing I have to do is a must because I normally can't do it throughout the day is check my social media. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, it is I'm just Olina. I've been tweeting regularly when I get into my car. It's kind of like a thing I do now. And then the first thing I have to do is turn on some music because I have a lot of traffic ahead of me and the beautiful sunset, but I need some music. Then, as soon as I find a Starbucks on my way home, stop by, get myself a caramel macchiato because I really need some caffeine in me. I've been doing classes after work, so I would go to work and then I have class from 6 to 9, so a 3-hour lecture with not so interesting lecturers is never fun. And normally driving home, I have a little moment to myself where I can like rock out. I don't know about you guys, but I like belt the music and it's a little bit obnoxious. And also I've been vlogging, so if you want to follow me on my vlog channel, it is I'm Just a Vlogger. And normally I run errands, so today I actually went to Target, picked up some drugstore makeup, and then I realized I needed gas, so I stopped by a gas station to just fill up my tank because driving back and forth from work and driving back and forth from school is just a lot. My car has definitely taken a toll. Then I finally get home and the first thing I do is say hello to my sisters because of the crazy schedule that I have, it's really hard to actually see them a lot besides on weekends. And the first thing that comes to mind is food because I'm usually starving, like always, just all the time. So I take some food that my mom had made earlier that day, and then if I have a little bit of time before class, I either play a board game with my family or I do some homework, edit some videos. It varies day to day, but today I ended up playing a little bit with my sisters. I really love spending time with them and I hate that like life gets a little hectic sometimes and I can't do that. And then after that, I end up walking to the kitchen. Usually my mom is making something, my sisters are working on their homework, something along those lines. It's quite the busy household. And then I realize I'm hungry and I have class soon, so what I do is I warm up a tortilla. This is one of my like favorite go-to things is I take like a tortilla and then I just chop up some veggies, use some hummus. Today I actually had some guacamole left over from when I went to Chipotle for lunch, so I ended up using that, and then I took some tomatoes and just poured that on top. Honestly, it was okay. It was pretty good. But would I do it again? Probably not. I like to do other veggies. I just did it because I really didn't have hummus that day. Then I take some blueberries and some strawberries or some sort of fruits. Honestly, I love fruits. And then I hang out with my parents. And funny thing is, I was about to start eating my food and then my dad takes the first bite. And I couldn't take an Instagram picture, but he did say it was good. So I don't know, but I couldn't stop laughing because this was like the first time my dad intruded on me filming. But you know, life's life. Then I finally head out. I'm usually late for class because honestly, who wants to go to a 3-hour lecture after being at work all day? Then driving home is usually hectic because it's late at night and I finished doing stuff on campus, whether it's uploading or whatever. So I will go ahead and get dressed to be at home. So I switch into comfy clothes, something that is not gonna make me hate being home. And then I end up making myself a little snack. Normally I take 2 eggs and kind of just whip them up, some scrambled eggs, and honestly add some spices and just take whatever leftovers there are. I've been really into eating a lot of protein and just keeping veggies in my diet because I've realized that when I get hungry I normally reach for the cookies. Do you reach for the cookies? If you reach for the cookies, give this a giant thumbs up. Now, I've been reaching for my Purity cleanser lately, and honestly, I have missed this thing. I've had it for like probably 2-3 years now, and for some apparent reason, I stopped using it, but it's incredible. It's really, really good. And then I start doing my makeup again because I was filming. So I take my makeup off from the day to film a tutorial for you guys, and then I have to take off my makeup again. It's a mess. It's a mess. My life is a mess. But I always end up getting like super cozy at night because, I mean, it's winter. It's freezing in New Jersey right now, so I need some tea in my life. I've been doing like a passion tea or something like fruity because I can't do caffeine at night. Like, I will just never sleep. And then I sit down at my desk and normally do some homework or some work related to YouTube, editing, whatever. Today I was actually writing a paper, which is a dread. I hate doing homework now. Like, it's so hard, especially after like so much time at work and like doing YouTube and then like also homework on top of that. It's just a mess. And as I said, gotta take that makeup off that I filmed. So, you know, our life is just a repetitive cycle of endless misery, but it's okay. Then I go ahead and just take a moment for myself because sometimes the week gets stressful. Sometimes the workday is crazy. Sometimes class was just way too long. And sometimes just everything gets a little overwhelming, and it's all right to take that moment for yourself. So I actually ended up using a bath bomb that one of my best friends, her name's Alyssa, gave me, which was really kind of her, and I love the scent. It's really great, and it's really magical to just have all the aromas and all the colors and just make sure that, you know, I feel relaxed, and it's really, really incredible what it does for you. So I've actually kind of made it a thing where I start watching Netflix in the bathtub. Be very careful. I have almost dropped that tablet in the bathwater one too many times. And then I brush my teeth because I can't take like stank breath, and then I fill up some water into my tumbler, which Naked Skin actually sent me. So Naked Skin, if you're watching, thank you very much. I use it religiously. And then I take it to my room because I love, love, love drinking water before bed. I sit down and just take it in. My room kind of looks like a Pinterest, like it's Pinterest worthy, some parts of it. I'm like really proud of it. So I've been putting twinkly lights up everywhere, and honestly, it makes a huge difference. It just makes me want to be in my room. And I used to do this in my dorm. If you watched my dorm like tour video, give this video a giant like and let me know, have you been around for that long? And normally I like just do some things on my laptop. I have some flowers just to decorate. And for skincare, I've been just doing really quickly, just going in with a spot treatment, then a toner, and then a moisturizer. I'm actually playing around with my skincare right now, so I don't want to necessarily get in depth with it, but I am trying a Laneige water-infused toner and moisturizer, which are like brand new. I don't know how I feel about them yet, so hold on that. I will definitely get back to you. And then after I do that, I usually put some eye cream on. I've realized that with little sleep and lots of stress comes a lot of eye straining. So I've been doing a lot of eye cream on my eyes in the morning and at night just to make sure that it is super hydrated under there. I mean, I'm in my early 20s. We don't want any wrinkles coming our way. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you actually heard of me talking about my favorite lip balm kind of thing that I would put on. And this is actually the Eucerin Aquaphor, and it's an ointment. Yes, it is, but I put it on and it's just incredible, especially in the morning when you wake up. I use it as like a chapstick just throughout the day. And then because my life is super hectic and I have little time in the morning, I've just come accustomed to doing heatless curls, heatless waves, because damp hair is usually a mess to deal with in the morning. But when you kind of braid it, curl it, twist it, whatever, you end up waking up and you kind of already have a hairstyle done, and it's just really nice and refreshing to be able to like get out of bed and know that you don't have to do your hair, especially when you have a mane like mine. I just feel like a lion all the time. It's insane. So I end up kind of putting it in buns. It takes a little bit of getting used to sleep with. I normally sleep with braids, but buns are a little hard, so just be aware. And so I sit down, kind of just, you know, sit on my laptop, do whatever. By this time, it's probably like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, so I really have to get to bed because I have to wake up at 6 in the morning. So I put my flowers aside, I close my laptop, and I put away my tray, and I get under my like bajillion blankets because my room, for some apparent reason, is really cold in the winter, so I need to make sure I'm warm, especially when I wake up in the morning, because if I'm cold in the morning, the day is just not going to go well. And normally I feel obviously smushed by the blankets, but I also reach for like my Bible or something and just read it for a little bit. And after I feel like, okay, Alina, like you actually have to go to bed, I put it away and I, you know, go to bed. So I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more routine videos, give this video a giant like and let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to give you guys more videos. It is a stressful life, but I can totally do it for you. So I love you. Bye!